If you're looking for cheap FIFA coins, Microsoft points, Xbox Live and PC games and more, check out the game keys. All their links will be in the description. Remember to use the code VAN at the checkout for a 5% discount as well, lads. What is going on, guys and girls? My name is Rangolf, and today we've got for you a new gen squad builder, or a next gen squad builder. As you can see, we're on the Xbox 360. I made a video yesterday with my opinions on it, on my first opinions. If you have missed that, feel free to go back and check it out. We're using the good old 4-1-2-1-2 formation. I had to think about that then. This team could either be a really expensive team, well, a moderately expensive team, or it could be incredibly cheap. In goal, we decided to go for David De Gea, basically just for chemistry purposes. There wasn't any other goalkeepers that I could stick in there that would give me full chem. I haven't used De Gea yet so far, apart from in this team, and I have to say he was a little bit disappointing for me. He didn't do anything spectacular. Usually when I try to give an opinion on goalkeepers, I like them to make some really good saves and no howlers. To be fair, he didn't make any howlers. He was quite consistent. It's just nothing wowed me about him. Vidic, I've used him before, absolutely amazing in the air, brilliant header, going forward and going back. He does get caught out a fair bit on pace. The next gen seems to rely a little bit more on pace than it used to on the old generation of the 360, but it's not a problem because I used Smalling. I had to think of which defender to use to go with him. I was going to go for Ferdinand originally, but I thought I might need a little bit of pace back there. So we decided to stick Smalling in, and he's pretty good at standing tackles as well, which is good because he's fast, he can catch up and then he can stick his standing tackle in there. Now we're going to move on to the Russian side of the team, or the Russian league. We've got this guy at right back, and the only reason again he's in is for chemistry purposes. I wanted to try and make like a little bit of a unique team, and this guy was actually fairly decent. I tend to go for Anyukov when it comes to Russian league right backs, but I have to say this guy was pretty decent for the price I paid. Now we're going to move on to this left back now, and again he's only there for chemistry purposes. I needed a strong link between him and the left midfielder, and I did not enjoy using this guy in the slightest. He was absolutely awful. He was so bad that I didn't even get any clips with him, and he's overpriced. He costs like 4,000 coins for some reason, just because he's silver probably. Really didn't like him. We're going to move on to check. God, I can't even say his name, I'm so stuttering. I have been up all night though, so that's my excuse on that one. I did a night shift last night. It's Czech Toyote, and I have to say again, he wasn't the greatest. He was just in there because I thought he links up with the rest of the team, and he did well. It's just I couldn't get any good clips of him. He was just kind of always in the right place. He just did a standard CDM, role, just tackling whenever he could. You saw there we've got Tosic on the right hand side. You could have his normal card or you could have his inform. I went for his inform because I wanted to try him out, and he's pretty damn good, to be honest. He's so fast, he's got a great shot on him, he's got the 4-star skill moves, he's got a good cross on him as well, so I would definitely advise that guy as a right midfielder. We've got Gervinho on the left hand side. The reason I used him is because Marshall played against me one time with him when he was doing a player review on him, and he kept scoring. He's got great dribbling, so I wanted to give him a try out, and his dribbling is really good, and of course he's got bags and bags of pace, and he's got an okay finish on him as well. He's been playing well for Roma this year. At centre attacking mid, we have actually gone for Kone, who was originally a striker, but I decided to convert him down. The reason we played more games with him is because I used him in a squad builder. I think it was a couple of days ago now. It was a really cheap BPL squad builder. I think it's about 5k, but he was one of my favourite players in the team, so I converted him down to a centre attacking mid and used him there. The first striker we are going to use is Dumbia. He should actually be on the right hand side to get a link with the Tosic on the right hand side, but I was disappointed with Dumbia. He was really quick, but I just could not score goals with him. I kept coming up to positions like this one where we're at now, but I was shooting from there, and a lot of the time with some strikers you can actually make it fly into that top corner. I had so many one-on-ones with him because I can chip the ball over the top with him, and if your striker's on a one-on-one with someone, you want them to bury it into one of the corners, and that's a lot of the time. That is exactly what Drogba did a lot of the time. As you can see there, if I was in that position with Dumbia, for some reason he would just either shoot wide or shoot it straight at the goalkeeper. It was either one or the other. There was no perfect middle, but I have to say Drogba is one of the best strikers I've used on the game so far. He is perfect. The only problem actually that I had with him, and I don't know if anybody else has noticed this, that his dribbling is a little bit annoying. He's very clunky, and you know, like he has a big build anyway, so obviously his dribbling isn't going to be as fluent as other people, but apart from that, great at heading, he's got great positioning, brilliant shot on him. And we're going to leave that squad there, guys. I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10. If I use the cheaper versions, it may even be a 9 out of 10 because I really did enjoy it. If you are new around here, remember to like, comment, and as always, subscribe. 150 likes would be amazing, and there's going to be a giveaway in a couple of moments' time. What's going on, guys? It's just me again. Last time the winner was, of course, this guy called Dan Nugent. He's on the screen now. The answers were top Santana, middle Asaidi, and the bottom, which was actually probably one of the most difficult ones, a lot of people were guessing Javi Martinez. It was not him, it was Van Boyten, so congratulations if you did all get 3 of them right. I can only pick one winner every time, especially now that I spent a huge majority of my coins on pack openings and I got absolutely nobody. Dan Nugent, congratulations. Get in touch with me on Twitter at VanGilf, or leave a comment on this video so I can give you some coins. You've won about 5,000. We're going to move on to next week's now, or this week's, and I have to say these are a little bit harder than last week's, and I thought last week's were hard. So if you do get all 3 of these, then I'm just going to say well done to you in advance. If you have enjoyed this video, guys, please remember to leave a like. 150 likes on this and I will be definitely doing the answers or the winners in the next squad build that I put up. So if you want to get it as soon as you can, then I'm going to start consistently doing these. 150 likes, smash that, and then we'll see if we can get another one of these up tomorrow, lads. Cheers for watching.